Well, the country has so much at stake with just 3 weeks until Election Day, and Michigan, of course, will play a major role. Mike Pence here this week and the husband of Kamala Harris here today.
There are 6 battleground states that will ultimately determine which way this race will go. Michigan is one of them. 7 Action News reporter Brian Abel breaks down where we stand tonight.
In 2016, President Trump shattered Michigan's blue wall for Democrats with a slim 10,000 vote victory. Then 2018, a blue wave. Michigan, a bellwether for the White House in 2020, a must win, and the campaigns know it. Multiple trips by the top of the tickets in recent months, with more this week. And a new poll out today by the New York Times showing Biden up 8 on the president in Michigan, outside that margin of polling errors in 2016.
It's a potential tipping point in the race, either direction. And I think that's in part because of some recent events and because we've got 3 weeks from tomorrow is the end of it. And it's going to be a sprint to the finish.
That poll taken after 3 October surprises that Oakland County University political professor Dave Dulio says are potential game changers for Michigan voters.
1, Trump's positive diagnosis with COVID-19. Number 2, stepping away from the COVID-19 relief negotiations. And then 3, and this may be the biggest impact of all, is the cancellation of the second debate. That was going to be an opportunity that the president had to, well, take Joe Biden down a couple of notches.
The opportunities for both candidates are vast across the state. In West Michigan, for example, where Vice President Pence will be on Wednesday, trying to gain on the 52-41 2016 margin to offset potential Democratic gains in other voter blocs, like Detroit and its immediate suburbs in Oakland and Macomb counties, where 2018's midterms, 2020's primaries, and November's absentee ballot requests show engagement is expected to be up. Now it's just a matter of which base engages more.
The 3 keys to victory for either candidate in 2020 are turnout, turnout, turnout.
And for the Biden campaign, enthusiasm matters. And if you think it doesn't, take a look at Detroit alone. In 2016, Hillary Clinton carried the city by 95% of the vote compared to President Obama's 2012 numbers of 97%. But that translated into a difference of 47,000 votes. And the 2016 election was decided by less than 11,000 votes. In Southfield, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
And of course, we can expect a lot more campaigning in the days and weeks ahead before Election Day. Brian, thank you. 7 Action News set up an entire voting guide at WXYZ.com, and it will tell you where to register to vote, how to request an absentee ballot, where to drop it off, and of course, the deadlines you need to keep track of ahead of the election. Again, that's WXYZ.com/vote2020.